All right. All right. Oh, you. I think I'm home, right? Yeah. Look at it. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna look at it again. You wanna check it out? All right. I'm going through my set. What's up? Shit. That's it. I thought so. You ready now? I just finished going through my set. All right.
Good luck, Dad. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck, dog.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Mookie now. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And there's a ball. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And that misses. And a count 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2 count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher, but if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Bryce Terang, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, 1 away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's William Contreras. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Yo, Dre Paul, 1 second. Okay, bro, let's go. All right, got you. All right.
Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a curve is down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Started after it, appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Muncy digs in. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Clips the outside corner. And a count 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And here comes Tommy Edman. That misses. And that is ball 1.
1-0. Ball 2.
In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Inside, just missed. Fought off foul. To the right side. To first. One up, one down. So digging in, Sal Frelick. And that one hammered. That's back. Bang! That one felt good. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. So 2 down now, and here is Joseph Ortiz. Pajes makes the catch, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Swings through that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Mookie to hit. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short, Ortiz. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 2-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Glasnow ready and deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The left fielder, number 11.
2 down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back here at American Family Field. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Ball 1 there. Smith in his 6th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's Max Muncy.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. And that's outside. 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher,
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Contreras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Yelly set down on strikes. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Bang! He circles the bases. It's 3-0. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Freeland. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases empty, 1 away here on opening day. That's a hit. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Throw to third. He's safe. Swings through that one for strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Strike on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
You bet. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Peralta back to work. Swings through that.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And that's downstairs. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for LA, Hae-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B. But very, very cool.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 2 in this one. Tyler Alexander taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB The Show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high.
No strikes.
Check
Ball
swing.
three.
He held up. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a swing and a drive. Edman makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Jackson Chourio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. Bang! And they add a run. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
That one hammered center field. Edman in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top 6. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. It's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. There's the strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2
Tough to
strikes,
take
the
a
count.
2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That just
inside,
misses,
ball 2.
and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Dodgers down by 4 here on opening day. Stays alive. Just off the inside corner, and now 3-2. Double play ball to second. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Mitchell makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, here comes Christian Yelich.
See, there's this name that I met on my train, and I never complain, but I sure dig my game.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Yes,
trying
out.
for two. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Just
0-1.
missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, top of inning number 7, and now it's Max Muncy. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Just missing there. And now it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Right through there. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Brewers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do.
Grant Anderson into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that is out of play. Anderson, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Frelick after it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
66. Tanner Scott.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman hauls it in, and there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman towards the line. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Dunn at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Now here is Haesung Kim.
Number 6.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. And now Shohei Ohtani. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball there. Smoked on the ground a second. And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Scott back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And there's 1 away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one ripped. Edman going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the 9th. There's Freddie Freeman now. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And he takes it himself for the out. So last chance for the Dodgers. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. 0-2. What a stop. The throw. And what a play. Ball game. Alexander with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel really
Good game,
good
bro.
about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one.
Yeah, we can run it back.
And our entire outstanding crew here at
All right,
MLB The Show.
5
I'm
minutes.
John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 minutes.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking how I do my project.
Excuse you, sir.
All right, bro. I'm getting ready to set up. As far as I
You
know.
gotta go through your settings.
Yeah, you got to go through it. Yeah. Yeah, same as usual.
It's
Same as usual.
everything code.
Same as usual.